Hello, my lovely boys and lovely girls who are there. My name is Alla. I am a simple woman. I have 2 children who are age 15 and age 16. You see all these cards around me, they called tarot cards. If you ever heard somebody told you they're evil, please don't believe it. Those are symbols, and I read them. Symbols of things you need to know in your life, like this. 3 of Cups means celebration with family and friends. This one, the King of Swords, some boy who is strong and smart and can help you solve problems and so on. There is nothing evil in them, so if you get a little scared about all these cards, nothing evil. They're very ancient symbols, beautiful, beautiful ancient symbols. Each symbol has lots and lots of meanings which can help you to find answers in life. Like, for example, this is Hermit, and he is walking through the woods with those wild animals. It tells you that you need to find the strength and peace inside of yourself, because all the answers are there for you to only calm down and find them, and then find the way for yourself and for those who come to you and asking that way. These are the tarot cards. I'm not going to talk about tarot cards, sunshine. I'm going to talk about you out there. And I'm sorry if I'm jumping from subject to a subject. First of all, before I say anything at all, why I decided to make this video, because I have been there, and you must know very important thing. Please watch this video. I will explain you those important things which nobody never told you about. Nobody never probably explained you. This is why you think and you consider that the step you want to take or thinking to take or about to take, this step is not going to end what you are going through right now, but only is going to throw you back to the starting point, and it's going to screw up the lives of so many people. I'm not talking about your parents. I'm not even starting with your parents now. I'm talking about people who your life is supposed to touch in the future. Those you have come, and out there somewhere there is a soul, your soulmate, your twin flame, your other half, and he or she is there also, probably a couple years older than you. Probably a couple years younger than you, and she or he is out there searching for you. There is a future which was supposed to happen between you two. There are the children which are supposed to be born and also touch thousands of hearts. There are those Christmas Eves, cookie baking, splashing in the ocean your soul dreams to have with you. But if you are gone, he's never gonna be happy. The souls which are supposed to come as your children to this planet never gonna come. The things which are meant to happen with other people because of you here are never gonna happen. I'm gonna cry, I'm sorry. I am empath. I don't know if you know what empath is. It's someone who can feel other people's pain. And I'm gonna tell you some important things. You are not alone and not unloved. Because this is the picture I want to show you. You see this? I don't know how well you can see. Look. This is you before you have come into your physical body. This is your soul or your essence. All those light figures, they have asked you to come to them And they have asked you to please go down to our particular planet Earth, which also called Midgard Earth, because my beautiful boy, my beautiful girl out there, there are many other planets with the other beings much more advanced than us. Those are very ancient, very powerful beings of light. And they're asking you to go down to Earth. They are asking you. Why they are asking you? Why you were born in here, in this body, in this time? Because my beautiful boy and girl, because our Earth is going through very hard times right now for last several thousand years. But the worst one was a last 1,000 year, they call the Age of Dark, when people forgot where they come from and why they are coming from, when the forces of dark are very strong. And I will tell you why. They are so hard on you, those forces of dark. Why they want you to quit your life and be gone from Earth. Why? You know why? Because if you are gone, something extremely important not gonna happen, because you, yes, you who feel ugly, worthless, unloved, you will touch lives of so many. I'm not telling you you necessarily will create a medication for cancer. It's not working like that. Watch the movie called It's a Wonderful Life, 1947, if you want to. But you have to understand that the dark forces are the toughest on those who are supposed to bring huge differences into vibration of our planet. In the future, so many people you're gonna make happy. Maybe you become OBGYN and bring lots of beautiful, healthy babies into this world. You become a teacher and touch lives of those kids. Or you even become a baker and bake cupcakes for birthdays. Anything you become, you cannot become if you are gone. And you think if you are gone, it's all gonna end. No, just this stage is gonna end. You are immortal, eternal essence like this. Your energy, you cannot disappear. You cannot die. You have always been. You always will be. And if you are gone, you will come back. But if you're gone, everything, all those beings of light asked you to come to this earth, to volunteer and to bring that light you have within into this earth. It's not gonna happen. Your soulmate is not gonna find you. Your beautiful children are not gonna be born. Those cupcakes you're gonna bake as a baker are not gonna brighten up somebody's birthday. The books, the fairy tales you're about to read for other children are not gonna happen. J.K. Rowling, the writer of Harry Potter, she tried suicide a couple of times. Can you imagine her to succeed? She was suicidal. She was feeling worthless. She was abused. She was poor. Imagine she wouldn't do it. She would do it. So these beings of lights, they are asking you to come because there is only you who can do something. I'm not talking about you become Nobel Prize winner. You can. But something means you touching lives of others without even realizing it. That they are asking you to volunteer and to come, your being of light. And you say, fine, my keepers, I will go. And they're blessing you. They are always with you. They are thousands of them. It's your so-called spiritual family. Thousands of them. You are never alone. You are never alone. beings like me in physical body. If you have absolutely nobody to talk about, there is my email under this video. You write me that very second. This is you, and you came because they asked you to come, because there is something in you only you can change. Vibration of this earth, which is so low, which is suffering, and which is the power of money, sex, fake boobs, everything fake, fake feelings, fake emotions, material things. You are someone who can help people see that there are more to it. There is soul, there is light, there is love. Maybe you write articles. Maybe you have your own blog. Maybe you learn tarot cards like myself and tell people when they are low how to find a way out. And because of those bullies, those people who are telling you you're worthless, you want to risk, you want to be gone and make so many thousands of people in the future miserable. And that one soul who has come to this planet only for you, your soulmate, your future husband, your future wife. What's going to happen to her if you're gone? She's never going to be happy. He's never going to be happy. I was crying my eyes out when I saw, look at my elephant. It was made for me by my dear friend when I was very down. Twin flames are very often down. Let me tell you something about bullies. Just about bullies. Not just about bullies, but I promise to tell you about dark forces. So who are the dark forces? What the hell are they? Our planet is one of many, and it has 7 levels. Imagine like a 7-story building. And the very first floor, it's called low astral. This is what religious people call hell. It's not pretty. It's pretty nasty place. So the creatures which live there on the first level, like they are parasites. Like mosquito have to drink our blood to survive. Vampires, bats, they have to drink blood to survive. So the parasites, the dark force are the parasites. And they only can survive by drinking not our blood but life energy. And those are the forces of dark. They're nasty and pretty powerful. The forces of dark, the dark ones. Your thoughts, your brain is a box. I don't know, like the empty box. Absolutely empty box. And your brain, when you're on low frequency vibration, when you feel worthless, when you feel unloved, they are those thoughts like I'm worthless, I'm not loved, I'm nothing. Those thoughts are given to you by dark force. Why? Because when someone takes physical life, when you take your own life, the huge splash of your life energy gets to them and feeds them. It's a feast for them. Those thoughts of you being worthless, of you being nothing, they are not yours. Please, my sunshine, understand, they are not yours. Those are not your thoughts, not your feelings. Those are from the dark ones, the dark force. Dark force is very powerful now, but becomes less and less powerful because of the beings like you. Now, why they want to eliminate you? Why they want you to cut your life and be gone? Why not everybody gets suicidal? Why not everybody? I will tell you why. The more powerful you are with the light inside of you, the more dangerous you are for the dark side, because the dark side has problems controlling the beings of light inside of them. And so they are affecting you through life circumstances like bullying. school bullying, I will tell you, I've been there. I have been very, very bullied a lot, up to the point when I was standing on this 14th floor roof building so many times with one desire to just step and this all to end. How I was chubby, but my biggest thing was I had a huge hooked nose, like witches. They draw witches, you know, those pictures of Halloween witches with this big hooked nose. I had that nose. And they called me, they didn't call me by name, they called me ugly. Hey, ugly. And they told me so many times, you're worthless, you are so ugly, why you are even living? You are so ugly that, you know what, it's even, I want to throw up when I'm looking at you. Go kill yourself. You are fat, you are disgusting, you are... And but it was much worse, and I was beaten up. I was locked in, you know, boys' bathroom for a whole night. They would forget about me there. I was outcast and outsider all my life. Why? You know why? Because I have this light inside of me, which is powerful to touch others people's life and to make others people stop dwelling under the influence of the dark ones who are telling you, you are nothing, you are nothing, you are nothing. Because this vibration, when you are dwelling in this, you are nothing, you are nothing, you are nothing, this vibration feeds them, makes you weak and feeds them, gives you control over you. And I am someone who can change it in other people, and they didn't need me at all. I was called nuts, crazy, ugly. I'm so used that I'm ugly that now when I'm 44 years old, I had, I'm not telling you do plastic surgery, but I'm not against plastic surgery either. If there is something in your appearance, I don't know, something you completely hate, 100% hate, and you want to finish your life because you have, I don't know, hooked nose like I did, give me a break. You become 18, 21, and you do it. If it's too expensive in America, you do it in Brazil, you do it in other place for like $1,000, $2,000. This is not good enough reason for you to if you feel ugly. When we have now the gyms, the nutrition, the plastic surgery, the everything, but if you completely think that this is the reason why, you can change it. But you have to understand that there is only one of you like this. Only one of you on this planet, on other everywhere in the whole universe. You only have those qualities, unique qualities, which those light beings asked you, please, Jessica, please, Jane, please, John, please, Amber, can you please come into physical? Because you can touch so many lives, and your son in the future, when you get married, your son will carry on that light and will keep on doing this. Can you please do it? And when you're out there, of course, you know what's going on. You see the whole picture. You're not limited in 3D. And you say, yes, I will come. And you come. And the forces of dark, they wait until you become a teenager, until you become the most vulnerable, and then through people around you, they start this attack through people who have their own pain. Please understand that the people who bully you, they don't bully you because they're originally horrible, because they have all their own pain inside of them. And they see light, and your light blinds them, and your light hurts their eyes. And that's why they tell you all these things. But do they really mean it? No, they don't mean it, because they are also under the dark influence, which tell them, go tell her she's ugly. Go tell her to go kill herself. Go tell. But sunshine, it's only school years, maybe 3-4 more years, and all those people are going to be gone from your life. They're going to be gone. And they are going to grow up. And their soul is going to develop. And you think they're going to remember. They're going to remember probably and be sorry about it. And they will go on with their life. And they become doctors and writers and everything else. And they have family and children. The dark force is so tough on you by making you, wanting you to feel like nothing. Because you are not nothing, because you're dangerous to them. Because there's so much light in you that you can pass by a sick child and think for a second in your head, oh, please recover. And the child can recover. But you might not know about it, because you're never going to see the child again. And doctor is going to be like, what happened? What just happened? Why did he recover? And it because you were passing by the child. How do you know? You don't know. Those who are coming to have easy lives here without any ups and downs, those are so-called young souls. They are not getting attacked by dark so hard. The ones who are getting attacked are those like you. Please don't let them. You have come to shine. And because somebody told you something, it hurts. I know. I hated school. I was bullied so badly, beaten up. Once a group of girls, they caught me. And they called me witch, because I was capable of things which people were afraid of, because I can see, I can feel. I'm just an empath and so-called clairvoyant, as they call. But you're ugly witch, you're a witch. And they caught me, surrounded me, and they were hitting me with their feet and spitting on me. After that, it took me a long time to recover. But you know who else always with you? Who else is always with you? I don't know if you heard about expression twin flame. It's like an apple which cut in two halves. It's two parts of one soul. Some people have their twins, very rare case, living with them on earth, and they have to find each other to unite and to shine, because united twin flames are extremely powerful. But if you don't have that other half of you in physical 3D, you have them out there on the level of spirits. And he or she is there with you, always holding your hand. If he or she's not here, he's out there, and she's always with you. But that picture I showed you, keepers, they are thousands of them. Thousands of the souls who have been in other lives of yours. Your fathers, grandfathers, grandmothers, mothers, sisters, brothers, you've lived thousands of lives. And they are so advanced that they don't have to come to earth very often. So you are surrounded by thousands of them. They are always there with you. You are surrounded by so much love. You are so loved, you can't imagine. You cannot even imagine. Just open up your heart and imagine. Those who bully you, they are not themselves. They are being forced to do this. The dark side finds weak points in them and make them do this. Please don't go. Me, those like myself, we need you. We need your light. We need your help. When such powerful beings of light like yourself come into 3D, our life is always painful. Not always painful, but often we are going through many things and we rise above it. But this bullying, they will pass. It shall pass. It's not going to be there forever. It's just this 2-3 years, maybe 1, 2, 3 more years. I'm not even telling you about your parents. If you have a mom or dad, or mom and dad and sisters and grandpas, grandmas, you won't understand it now because you are not a parent yet in this life. You will be. But I have 2 kids. I'm a mom. And I can tell you that a child is a center of universe. Even if your mom is yelling at you or your dad is yelling at you, you are a center of their universe. If you gone, the life of everybody in your family is going to end right there. They're going to keep on living, but it's going to end. They're never going to smile again. They're never going to smile again. They're never going to be happy again. But you have to also remember that when you take your physical life, you're not going anywhere. You are immortal. And that movie called Ghost with Patrick Swayze, when his life was sharply taken, his spirit stayed on earth and he couldn't go further there where spirits go. He couldn't go because he needed to warn his beloved girl that her life was in danger. It's very, 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 very painful when your soul cannot go to the spirits of the souls, to the levels of the souls, because your soul had done something which wasn't supposed to be done. Now your physical body is gone, but you're still here. And you see suffering you caused. And you see how everybody suffers without you. And you feel guilty and you can't go, but it is a level of spirit. No one sees you. No one hears you. But you see and hear everything. And you see every day how your mom is dying slowly. Minute after minute without you, how she can't handle losing you. How your little brother misses you playing with him. How your father had a heart attack because you've done what you're thinking to do. And you in a spirit, you are a spirit. You cannot hug them. You cannot tell them, I'm sorry for what I have done. You can do nothing. You have to just watch them suffering for years. Because you can't leave because you feel guilt. You want to stay with them and tell them, Mom, I'm so sorry. But you can't. And then what happens is those souls, they have to find people like myself and tell me, I have a mom there on the other part of the world. Can you please go to her? Can you please tell her, I am so sorry. I will tell you where to go. I will tell you where my mom is. Some people go and do it. If I can, I do it. If I can't, you know, it's so hard. You're gonna punish yourself so much more than just hold on 2-3 years of this bullying thing. Please understand that this moment of life when you're desperate, get yourself a dog. A dog. When you look at the dog's face, you can't think of death because it's so full of life. They're filled with life, even if he has 2 paws out of 4. Even if he's beaten up, abused, threatened. They always feel of energy and love and ready to give it. please remember that you have come because all those beings of light, they asked you, please go there to earth. Because you, probably in a couple of years, have such idea of awakening souls, and you write one small little tiny book. Or you have a YouTube channel like me. Who am I as some single mother? No money, no career. You have YouTube channel even if you have 200 people. You already touched hearts of those 200 people. Even if you have 5 people, you touched hearts of those 5 people. And you've changed something inside of them. And they start thinking differently, seeing things differently. But most important thing, there's someone out there, your soul, other half, searching for you, waiting for you, to hug you, and to be whole with you, your soulmate, your true one, twin flame, the other half. He or she has also come to unite with you. And if you're gone, they're never gonna find you here on earth. They have to wait until their physical life is over to unite with you. Those little boys and little girls are not gonna be born. If I did this, what you're thinking to do, when I was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I will not tell you about my life because we're gonna cry. But if I did, I wouldn't be talking to you now. I wouldn't be touching many hearts. My twin flame would not know me. And he would be different. And so many people would be different. You are the same. You are this light. Please stay. Please. You are loved. You are adored. Your value is enormous. Please stay. Please. We need you. I need you to help me with my mission of bringing love into this world. Please don't go. Please. I need you to stay here on earth, to help me and those like you and me, to spread the light. Please, stay with us. Stay. Please stay.